Hello, hello everyone. Almost forgot to make a backup again. Welcome back to Beer Factory. It's coming along well, despite not getting the multiplier yet. Well, that's not true. We got it once, and then it didn't work anymore. It was really weird. I'm just waiting for a fix, but in the meantime, I'm not doing too shabby with the money, so it's not a big problem. Let's open up shop. Light them up. And set up our logos. So last night I made 2 batches of beer. I had one already, so we bottled 3 and sold it all. And now I deleted all my recipes in the hope that that might fix any problems we might have with the multiplier. It's also just a test. If it oh, I didn't mean to click import. Hold on, there you go. Where are we at? This was, yeah, apply. There we go. All right, there you go. I think that's enough logos. Okay, so all the recipes are gone. How's this then? Yeah, so we're still getting everything for none. Of course, because I deleted them, they're now none. I'd hope they'd be gone. See if that might fix it. Hello, hello. I hope you all had a good or having a good Friday. Hello, Gibbles and Gordon, Zorkis, Kishna. Patrick is here. Oh, there's Edgar. Hey, Edgar, and Rob's here too. Pac-Man, Pixel, Nightmare, see Mayan. At least 40k profit. That's not going to happen. It's also going to be a bit of a shorter stream than lately. Simply because we're doing some Kebab Chefs multiplayer tonight, with some members will be joining me. Oh, there's one of them. Hey, Cowgirl. Hello, Benjamin. When do they start with the updates for the cans? I don't know. All I know is that first things first, fixes, which honestly has come a long while already. And then he's gonna work on worker AI. And getting the crane up and running and all that. So I'm gonna try to open all the doors, because some workers don't go to their workplace if you don't open the doors. I think you actually, to get any kind of bottler going, you need to open this door. See, because they're only now walking to the bottling stations. It doesn't matter that there's no door here. We don't have a whole lot of bottles. We have a lot of hops. Yeah, I think we should just move this one away. I was playing around with how do I drive as little as possible? So how do I make my workers do everything? I have 12 workers now. Yeah, you're speeding ahead, Cowgirl. Don't give me all the spoilers. I want to discover some things myself too. So, oh, I forgot a door. Let me open that one. So what I did yesterday was, next to bottling 3 bunches of 3 full tanks of beer and making it. So I had a bunch of people here on the grinder, one person of course on the other side. They ground all this grain. I put connected these pallet spots with the brewery downstairs. So we have a lot of people down here now. Let's see. So yeah, it must be 9. I think we have 9 people on the brewery currently. I can always move them around, of course, as needed. And honestly, it worked pretty well with people. So actually, I should start with the start, shouldn't I? So I had a bunch of raw grain brought in with the big truck. I put that right here with the crane. Then my workers on the grain grinder would walk right here. Put that in the grinder. It would go on pallets. Now the pallets I had to move myself, but obviously that's from there to there. And then the workers would come get it up here. The only issue is that they're walking all the way around. They're not coming up the stairs here to get the grain. They're walking through the docks and going down the ramp there, all the way there, and then going back to the brewery down here. I was able to fix it with some desk. This desk blocking the way, but that meant that they would walk around to get these hops. Yeah, okay. So it works. It's a great way to train peeps, but it's not the best way to... It's not the fastest way. The fastest way is to buy ground grain. But this does give me more profit for the beer. How much money could I have made in the extra time it cost me? I don't know. But it got my workers trained, so it's very good for that. Because I had 4 grain grinders on there. And they're all, I think, level 7 now, so... A kebab chef is a cooking and restaurant simulator. And I've played the demo before on the channel. But they made some huge changes to it. So serving style, and they added multiplayer and some... Looking forward to trying out the multiplayer. There. Yeah. I had really wished these disappeared. Oh well, we'll just try a new recipe. And if there's no multiplier, so be it. Let's see. Well, in that case we can start over with the names too. So, what about... We'll make 3, right? I have a... Oh. There you go. What about 82? Come on. There you go. No. I found a problem actually when you have recipes that just accidentally are exactly the same. They might get mixed up by the computer a bit. I don't know. Suddenly a box would appear of it. Hey, Johan. Well, yeah, that's fine. 110. Oh, it's getting more and more ridiculous. Okay, and we'll do like a fake... what's a dark beer? Oh, I forgot to open my... my file. Wait, hadn't I put that in this folder? Uh-oh. Where did it go? Me. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember where I put it. In the bugs folder. Right. Well, stout would work. Yeah, why not? No, let me... yeah, there we go. No. There. We'll pretend it's dark malt and do like 84. Okay, that works. And then we'll do this one. Are they all just gonna start at 110 then? This one would fit better with the creek. Yeah. They're all the same. They're all starting at 110%. Interesting. I used a different percentage of malt, so I know 100% for sure they're not the same recipes. Rob kills everyone on the quest. It's just, that's how it goes. You bought Beer Factory? Very nice. I hope you like it too. Well, you probably will, considering you watched the streams before buying it. And, please do consider leaving a nice review for the developer. I know it's not bug-free, but honestly, this game does not deserve mixed reviews. You may live. But you brought only half of the fair maiden back. That's not good. It is K-Bob. So K-E... Well, actually, if you check on my channel, you can just see what it's called. But it's on Steam. It came out today. You should already be able to buy it. There, that's better. Okay. A little layout thing about... Yes, thank you, Rob. Otherwise, it's hard searching. Okay, let's... How are we doing on water? Bad. Is this a good fix? No. More people reported this. So I bought a capacity of over 9,000. It was over 9... It's over 9,000. But I only got 7,900. What I wanted was 8,000. So that's what I need to do 2 tanks. It's fine. We'll do this one by one. Oh, is it full? Oh, I guess it is full. Okay, good. Well, let's start with our tank Floof. We'll make the lager. And we needed like a little less than the 1,000 liters. Because we always had... like 1 box. Actually, it doesn't matter. No, it's a good way to get rid of the... I had a lot of pallets with 1 box on it to sell. But since I'm throwing away pallets now anyway, it doesn't matter at all. Let's just do 1,000 liters. Launch. Okay, what I need to do is get a little bit more water delivered. Is it already counting Yeah, okay, so 4,000 is 900 order. And I'll open the tank when this is done. Because I have just under the 8,000 liters. I can't do two at the same time. That's fine though, we'll just mix it up. Ah, you're right. I should put down the stairs while we wait for the water truck. Thanks for reminding me. No, because the keys they gave me are to play with my members, so to play multiplayer. And I already gave them to some people who will be joining me. Though I have a reserve key in case, you know, someone suddenly gets ill or... Which I don't hope, but I'm prepared. The popularity drops over time, and I think a lot of people complained about it because it's silly. You're supposed to start at 0 popularity and then work your way up, and as you know, sell more of it, it should get more popular. That's how I see it. That's how I would, you know, figure it. Okay, so I have a ridiculous amount of people on the brewery because I have all my grain upstairs and they're walking to get it. So since they don't no longer bump into each other, that works out fine. It's just that they walk all the way around. Okay, hold on, because this shows me that the grain in the grinding room has... Because I have grain here too, and they don't grab that. That means I'm gonna force them to take another route. Because they're walking all the way around. Hold on. Oh, they're already at the light. Look at them go. My army of grain haulers. Should I block the door? Nah, they're not really bothered by it. Are they gonna turn around there? I wonder what they're gonna do. I'm testing out the podding. No, they're walking around. Interesting. Not what I want you to do. Nope. See what I mean with the walk all the way around? Oh well, it's working. There's 9 of them. They'll get it done. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, girl. Life happens. I mean, if I agree with someone that we're going to be playing a game, I would hope that they're there, but yeah, shit happens. And that's just how it goes. Sometimes things suck. And we can always play it some other time, on stream or not. And I'm waiting till we're over 4,000. There you go, that's enough for a second tank. I'm just gonna start 3 and see what happens. Make me extra coffee. Okay, so they're hauling malt for this one. This is gonna be the stout. We're just gonna put it on max. Because that's what anyone would do with a brewery. And I don't think I can do this one on full because, yeah, we're out of water. Nope. Okay, so yesterday they walked around that desk. But they don't now. I wonder why. I wonder what's different. Okay, what about now? I'm trying to force them to walk through the one of the two passages in the main hall, but they're not. I really need to take a picture with them in the sunshine while just marching all together. That's hilarious. Hey, Bubbles! That's a good one. No, we can't close it. Yeah, it's a thing. But also, if I keep those doors closed, they'd not get to work. Nope, they're going all the way around. Can I sell these desks? Yes, okay. They're $5. Who cares? Let's go. I am so curious. How far do we need to go? Would 4 be enough? No, they still have a lot of room to walk through. Oh. Oh no, we can't build there, that's right. Yeah, that's as close as we can get. I have a barricade. How are you guys walking now? Now, they're either stuck or taking another route. Ah, yeah. Here they come. Oh Lord, they're coming. It's still not the best route, but it's better than all the way through the docks. They refuse to go down here. And I can't build there. So I can't block this area off. But it really they're like cockroaches. Yes. I need some marching music or something. Oh, sorry. It's just hilarious. Go again. Soldiers come marching in. I mean, we could also go 1, 2, 3, 4, hoedje van, maar yeah, it's a bit Dutch, isn't it? It's from a toilet paper commercial, don't ask. Well, do ask. I'll try to remember to post it on. The song goes 1, 2, 3, 4, little hat of paper, and they come in with a little hat of toilet paper, and yeah, it's pretty funny. It's a very old commercial, back when they were still allowed to be funny. There you go. Oh, I meant to press C. There you go. Trying to get this empty. Oop. Yeah, well, the rest can wait. Okay. Now that they're no longer walking the march around the entire factory, let's start. No, wait, we need to order water. More water. March of the Tin Soldiers, yes. Where's my bug spray? Ah, the poor guys. They're already underpaid. It was funnier when they walked outside, I must say. I'll need to make sure they do it at least one more time so I can take a picture. Oh, that was pretty good timing on my part. I'm running out of pictures to use as thumbnails that don't look exactly the same as my other thumbnails. Here we go. Over 4K. There you go. Third tank. That'll be our cherry beer, the Creek. Well, cherry, you know what I mean. We're pretending. There's no flavors yet. Okay, this is gonna take 623 malt. Not 23 divided by... That's 26 pallets. I don't think we have that. I'm not counting that one. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Methinks we are gonna take... We're gonna need a big truckload of grain. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, 14. They emptied the other one. So we need at least 12 pallets of grain. So we can either grind it, but it's a lot faster if we just buy ground grain. I can wait a little bit. I have grain they're using. They're probably gonna use the hops first anyway. Where's the rest of the troops? That's only 3. I guess over time they divided a little. They're clearly not taking the same routes too. Interesting, when they come this way, they go outside. And they just walk through the pallets, so... Why are they not just using these stairs? Because that is the fastest route. Yeah, I don't know. But it's working. Interesting. There. Because if it's not on the pallet, they'll never grab it. We do have some yeast here. But I'll get the... While they're working on that, I'll get the forklift and bring some more yeast downstairs. Oh, that's right. God, I blocked this way. Hold on. Yeah, I know I can just unblock it, but This is easier. There's always a pallet there and I never know where they come. Oh, yes I do. Interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of this to remind myself that that pallet falls through the ground every time. And yes, bottle discount. Oh no, not bottle. We need, well, we do actually need bottles. Why not? Yeah. Order? What we need is crushed malt. But yeah, we can order some bottles too. Because if we're gonna have 3 full tanks, we're gonna need... yeah, 1, 2, 3, at least 4 full trucks of bottles. Well, we have a few lying around, so 4 full trucks. He's confused. That little lag spike you just saw was the trucks arriving with all the bottles. It happens. Oh yeah, right. It's a 4 cup. Beep beep. I wonder, is the music too loud? Might be a little. It's really hard for me to... let me see. Since I already had some yeast down here, might as well get it ready for them. Hey Gordon, how's my day gone? We just did our grocery shopping earlier. And usually we do that on like Wednesday or Thursday, but with the migraine I had to move that. It's always so busy there on Friday. They're open extra late on Friday, so it's also extra busy. Forgot to turn off the engine. There we go. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Yes. Okay, that's still on the same sale. Yeah, I think considering it's 6 packets per box, that should tide them over for a bit. We'll see what we'll do with that stack. I couldn't just throw it away. You're waiting on your delivery? Yeah. Having things delivered here is mostly done by the more expensive grocery stores. So while it is super handy, it's also not my favorite grocery store, basically. I'll have to find a spot where I can put all these bottles, because I removed my storage here to put those pallet spots. Oop. I better just... Easier to do it this way than to try to get one in between there. Go. Pizza night, very nice. It's been a long time since I ordered pizza. It's just... I don't know a good like Italian pizza place nearby, and when we get the what we call the American pizzas, I think big brands. It's like they're adding less and less. Addy, thank you very much for subscribing. So they're adding like less and less ingredients to it. Like the crust is getting thinner. There's barely anything on it, and you're paying the maximum price I've ever paid for pizza. I might as well just get one you can just, you know, from the supermarket that you can just throw in the oven. At that point. Or when I do order in. Yesterday we had spare ribs. Those were really good. Or, you know, good curry. I like that. Or sushi. Yeah, no, don't boop each other. It's not allowed. I'm watching you. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Edgar. They always send like a second pizza free or something like that. You know, we haven't seen you for a while. And that's really the only way I would order there. If it's, you know, you get a big discount. Don't you dare. You done? Ah, well, if it topples over, I can clean it up. You would think that if you put them straight on top of each other, it would go... Well, he's dead. Okay, going 3 up, not a good idea. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Oh. Neaten this up a bit. Okay, so a stack of 2 goes alright, but not 3. Got it. Come on. Come on. Can you stack pallets one over the other? You mean here? For the employee? I tried that with the grain, and what happens is that they take from the bottom shelf, basically, and the top shelf will collapse inwards, and what happened last time was that it pushed all the grain, the bottom shelves to the side, blocking the whole path. So you can, but you'll need to do a little cleanup. Why are you falling? Like, you're straight on top of... Well, maybe it wasn't straight. Oh, well. That wasn't the solution either. Come here, you. Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't grab it for some reason. Wait, why did I just see someone walk past? Okay, now there's suddenly... Now they're suddenly grabbing grain here. Is that... Are we out of grain there? Might be. Might be. No, we're not. Interesting. Ah, well, let him go. It'll get done. And I don't have to drive the truck 20 times. Ah, boo! my tower of Pisa collapsed. Oh, what a nice description, Edgar. Thank you. That's just what I needed right after dinner. Captain has become a member. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for your support. And that means we're now 3 new members off from a new giveaway. And also thank you for subscribing. That's an interesting order to do it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm kidding, of course. Well, not that I haven't seen it before, but... Thank you very much for doing both at the same time. Oh, dude, I'm working. Yeah, it's, I think 4 is about the max that we can stack with the pallets. It's a little unstable. Okay, that just happened. There. Move you out of the way. Okay, these are all right spots. I'm not that bad, Rob. Ring a volcano. My tower collapses, yes. Someone in the comments said that we should was that, I think it was Rob actually, that we should make furniture out of all the pallets. It's like, yeah, we can make an employee lounge out of them. Oh yeah, grain. We need grain. There we go. Now we're talking. Got a couple that weren't per pallet. Let me see. 32. And then 33. Ah, there you go. 32. Maxed out. That's 2 trucks. Order. Hey, Max. Max is hanging out next to me. Because he's hanging half off the desk because I have a little heater under my desk, so he's hanging above it. It's very funny. Yeah, but it's much requested, something with the pallets. So while it's maybe not a priority, it is. I'm sure. I mean, I can ask him though. I think he's super busy. Where's the rest? Oh, there it is. Got me worried for a second there. Would you look at that? Oh. I need to get rid of that stupid objective thing on the screen. I really wish they would just remove that. Guys, I'm taking a picture.
Don't you think we could be different if we could just take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows, feel the wind wash it through, hear the music, take the clue. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected
Okay. Oh. Did someone just push you off, Max? Or something happened to startle him. There, little man. You're the biggest cat in the house and the biggest coward too. There you go. He really is. Now the dogs look like a real company, I agree. It's always a nice look. You have all the trucks there. And drop it in. Really, it's easier to sometimes just drop your grain somewhere than it is to try to be picky with it. There. Can we nudge it a little closer? No, see? That's the problem. There. Yeah, now we need a spot for all this grain. We bought a lot. We're gonna need it, but... can we get you a little closer to the wall? No. Okay, hold on. That's 100%. That's gonna drop. Can't sprint. Let me fix the shelves. I hadn't actually put them there to store stuff. Multiplayer would be nice for this game, but it's currently not in planning. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, obviously, first everything's gonna need to work as it should. Then he's gonna... what was it again? Well, yeah, the security against Francis. So you can just turn Francis off if he drives you nuts. I did after we had all the upgrades for the forklift. Then we get the beer cans, the beer kegs. So that's probably gonna add in... Yeah, new workstations. So that's gonna add in more machines for bottling, canning, and well, I don't think it's called kegging, but then we have controller compatibility and miscellaneous content. Challenges to unlock spices, decorations, opportunity to hire Francis, statistics are going to be added. Of course, he's also going to look to suggestions made, even if we can't do anything with it right now. No, we had 3, right? Yeah, there you go. That works. Oops. Hey, Robert. So yeah, multiplayer, if it's ever coming, is a bit off yet. It's also why it's such an interesting choice of the Kebab Chef's simulator. No, sorry. It was called Kebab Simulator. That's why I mix it up sometimes. It's now called Kebab Chefs. Which honestly is a better name in my opinion, but in the end it doesn't matter all too much. But yeah, when the demo came out and people were like, yeah, we want to play multiplayer, and they just changed everything in development. Hey Freya. Oh, cat coming through. Stood right in my hand. Yeah, it is fun. It took me a little bit to figure out how it worked, but that was because I was used to the demo, and in the demo you take someone's order at the table. And they, like I said, they changed a lot about the game. Once I figured it out, it went pretty well. However, it was already quite late, so I didn't play it for very long. tonight we'll be going a lot faster because one, there'll be 4 of us, and 2, all of us have had a trial in the game, so we'll be able to set up pretty quickly. Just throw some tables in there and start cooking. Especially if you have someone like 2 people cooking and 1 person getting ingredients and 1 person doing the waiting of the tables. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got it. Okay. It bounced to the left there. I was able to grab it. Yeah, but that kind of stuff, how the devices work, the recipes, we'll figure that all out. Because it is honestly not a simple cooking game. I don't think. Some of the recipes, even some of the first recipes, were quite complicated to learn. Rum truck. This one first. Okay, just put some over here where they're out of the way. Makes it easier since they're grabbing. Yeah, there we go. So basically, this is the area where they're grabbing from. I didn't want them to walk too far. It's easier for me to just move these pallets with the crane to where they're grabbing than have them walk way further. Okay, we still got 2 trucks full with stuff. And it might look like an enormous amount of supplies. We're gonna go through this pretty quickly. You figured out the meat grinder? Nice. Yeah, I think we'll probably start it like I started out on my own with how do you say? Just, 2 tables. We added more pretty quickly, but yeah, with the 4 of us, we can add a bunch more. It'll be fun. But yeah, today wasn't much more than just grocery shopping and preparing for tonight. Oh, you know what? I haven't tested that yet. But I'm thinking it's most likely gonna be separate. A separate save. It would be pretty silly to delete your single player. But you can always make like a hard backup. So you find the save file on your computer, which is always on app data. And then if it's in local, it's under the game name. If it's in the other one, which I can't think of the name right now, it's under the developer's name, which you can find on Steam. I'll just dump some bottles here. I'm out of space over there. Yeah, make a hard backup of the save file. Besides, I'm likely hosting, because I'm considering my central location and computer stats. So. We'll be meeting up a little, like 15 minutes before we start anyway. If you need a little help with finding the save file, I can help you then. No worries. Well, sometimes you still have a local save for a multiplayer game. So it's always good to make an extra backup. All right. More grain. I got a good deal on the grain though, so can't complain. Could you not? There we go. What? Cowgirl, what are you even saying? That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. You can still have supplies all over the plant. I haven't seen an empty space. Oh, you still have supplies all over the plant. I haven't seen an empty space in a while. Oh, yeah, yeah, but you have to realize that I just started 3 full tanks of beer. Most of this grain is all gonna be used. Actually, that's gonna block my entrance to the office. Oh, that's fine. So the reason I have so many supplies also everywhere is because I have been putting my workers to work. As in, they're actually hauling stuff from upstairs and bringing it to the brewery, instead of me having to drive everything to the brewery. But that does remind me, we could actually just throw some of the grain downstairs and just put it there. Speed things up a bit. Since I won't have much to do until they're actually done with some beer. These bottles I have aren't even going to be enough to bottle the beer I'm making right now. I'm gonna need to buy more before I'm done. It's 1-on-1. You need 1 pallet of bottles to make 1 pallet of beer. A tank of 1,000 liters is 18 pallets and 1 box, I think. Something about that. So yeah, that's and 1 full truck is 16 pallets. Oh, it's like a muscle cream. I see now. We had like I don't, what did I have? I had something with a muscle. I injured it. I think it was an arm. And we used like a tiger balm, and that also gets warm. But guess what? I'm allergic. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was bad. Because I didn't think to test it. It's such a standard product. What I had was more like cinnamon, not so much peppermint. Catch. Burger King ice cream? What? Yeah, the stuff I use is pretty much the same. Remember, if you're using the new cream, put a little bit on the inside of your elbow. Just a little bit. And give it a few hours. And then smear it all over your body. Not the other way around. Oh, always test. Oh, it was so itchy. Burger King in Sweden sucks. In Netherlands, it's pretty good. Especially compared to something like the McDonald's. However, if you're going to talk about things like this is your fault, Cowgirl, with your Ben Gay. Five Guys. Well, I mean, they can be gay too. Five Gays. There you go. It's all fine by me. And thank God it's Friday. TGI's Friday. Those are just, they're basically just restaurants here, so they're much better quality. News cycle. Yeah, I could. It's just, it feels a bit slow compared to when I played the demo. People are joining really slowly in the game. I feel too slow. That I'm literally waiting, like I'm sitting there like waiting for people to arrive, or like, can these damn babies grow up already so I can continue to playing the game? Pastrami is not really a thing here. I mean, sure, there's places that sell it, but not a staple like in America. Oh yeah, look at this. We got supplies. That stupid desks there. Alright, let's see what tank they're working on currently. Still the first one. Yeah, that's because they're taking the long route. So I opened this up to force them to... because they were actually grabbing stuff over here. There. Whee. I'll go grab those. An egg toasty. Do you like make a toasty and then put an egg on top? Because that sounds like a either a croque monsieur or a croque madame. I don't know which one has the egg. One of them does. Hobo Frank and barbecue beans. What? You probably mean a Frankenfurter, like a sausage, right? I've been grabbing the pallets in between doing other stuff and throwing them away. I've also been throwing them in the truck when I'm selling. I'll send them off. I'm making you hungry? Sorry. Well, good. Revenge for all the times you guys do that to me. We actually had some Burger King today because we were at the mall shopping. Groceries. It's honestly better to eat something before going shopping. If you're hungry in the supermarket, that never ends well. It really doesn't. Look guys, I brought you supplies. I had what we call a long chicken, which is, well, like a long bun with some crispy chicken and some creamy white sauce and lettuce and cheese. I had cheese. But they always have this stupid coupon that you get a menu with 2 burgers almost for the price of a normal menu with one burger. So I always buy the one with 2 burgers and just take 1 burger home for later that evening. Because it's such a waste of money. Don't go shopping when you're high. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend that. That's absolutely right. But when I'm hungry, I always come home with too much stuff. Because I'll buy things to snack, but I don't snack. I eat 2 meals and that's more than enough. So, I mean, I'll sometimes have something sweet, but yeah, too much stuff to bought. Gameplay makes you thirsty. Yeah, me too. I should actually. I haven't barely drunk anything today because I had a milkshake at the Burger King and that doesn't count. I love milkshakes. It's a weak spot. I really wish we had like Wendy's here with a Frosty. I would love to try a Frosty. I still don't know exactly what the difference is between a Frosty and a milkshake. But it sounds delicious. Good night, Sorgis. Surveying Papa John's Pizza and DoorDash. Yeah, we don't. Do we have Papa? Yeah, I think we do have Papa John's here, actually. I don't think we ever tried them. I've had Domino's. What's the other? New York Pizza, I think, but we never tried that either because, boy, it had a bad review. It's the same with Mexican here. It's just the quality is just bad. Hey, Toto. Frosty's pretty thick, yeah. I've seen that it's thicker, but I wonder if is it just more ice cream or is it actually, because you also have like a malt and that's different again because they have malt powder in it. Yeah, it's a lot of restaurants I've heard of but never tried because they're either not here or they're like very expensive here. He stole the big Frosty mix pack? What? Well, in any ways, I would love to try a Frosty. What we have here are well, McDonald's started it. We'll just name all the fast food. That way we won't have any brand naming and we'll have all the brand naming. There you go. McDonald's started with it and it's like they put soft serve ice cream in a cup and they'll pour in like a mix depending on what you order. Like you could have M&Ms or if you ordered the Twix version you had little balls of chocolate and caramel and cookies, and then they put the spoon in it and the spoon goes on the machine and then it stirs the mix very badly. But a lot of others started to do that too, and it's honestly one of my favorites. But the fun thing is that whatever goes in the ice cream becomes rock hard. Like the caramel balls are rock hard because they're so cold. So I had to actually warn people who I knew not to have the best teeth, or you know, maybe like false teeth, to not order it because it was because my teeth were sticking together, let alone someone with false teeth. I never tried fries dipped in ice cream, but then I always have curly fries.
What does it mean to be happy? 'Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty. And we just putting on the show. Try to look
I always do that.
like what did this on me? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know, I tried to find a purpose in my life to drive me, to guide me.
Ja Jamocha? What is Jamocha? It's such a difference per country how fast food actually is. Fun fact: I recently saw a little well, not a movie, like a video about with the question, why do other countries McDonald's have special products? You know, they have seasonal items or they have local items, and why doesn't the American McDonald's have that? And the answer was that if the American McDonald's sells so much that if they add something to their menu, they need to check if there's enough worldwide product available to make it. So if they put something on their menu with blueberries, they would need so many blueberries. They need all the blueberries in the world. They can't add something with blueberries in an American McDonald's. They simply can't. And I thought that was fascinating. Like that's how much they sell. That's how much American McDonald's there are. If they do that in the Dutch McDonald's, no problem. They can add blueberries to something. But not there. Interesting nonsense facts with me, there you go. Well, it was an example. Probably they can afford some blueberry muffins, but I got myself in the corner again. And maybe there was another product with blueberries. They named blueberries as an example. Well, I agree. The McDonald's does have the best fries. One of the best fries. I do really like the curly fries of the Burger King. But if you're talking about normal straight fries, the McDonald's here is very good. However, their burgers are not. It depends really on which McDonald's you have, though. There's a really busy one quite close by that's just awful. But if you go to like a bit quieter one, let's say somewhere around the highway or something, that one was way better. Okay. I gave them... I was just gonna ask why you're not working. I gave them some pallets of grain, but look, they're almost gone already. How's this one doing? Okay, 4 minutes on the mashing. This one is getting malt. All right. Yes, YouTube, I'm still listening. Thank you. Up there. I'm not a big fan of their burgers. I had a crispy chicken. That was okay, but the second time I had it at the busy restaurant, it was like super dry. So it's more something we get. There's really not much of an option. Yeah, I remember the Burger King was on the other side of the highway and we couldn't really get to it. So then we just decided to go to McDonald's. Luckily that one was pretty good. I've been to TGI Fridays, but that was more of really just a sit-down restaurant than a fast food place. At least the one we were at. At the same location, they had a place, the Duck Truck. And they had, duck confit, which means it's cooked in its own fat. And they made a burger out of that, and there was cheese on top. I had goat's cheese with honey and some onion, and that was it was so good that we bought a can of duck confit in the supermarket and I made it myself. That was really good. I used to love the McChicken. It's just as I got older, it just didn't taste as nice anymore. Now I like the long chicken from the Burger King. Oh. Well. Let's see. Can we push it in between there? Hold on. There you go. Very nice. Okay, I need to while they're doing all that, I think I need to throw away some of these pallets. Or I just leave them and wait till maybe we get a solution for them. Like, even just a garbage can down here would be a huge help. Yes, thank you, Gordon. Every time you hear long chicken, you think of long pig. Me too. That's why it's so funny. I can send you a picture on the Discord if you want. It's one of my favorite burgers. Nope, no raffle yet. In a bit. Okay, so I turned on all 3 of these brewers at the same time. Just to see what they're doing. Yeah, that's a better one. The guy on the stairs. Are you stuck? I think they're stuck. Yeah, these guys are stuck. Okay, follow me. All of them. Okay. Come with me. To the chopper. And back to work. How are we on work time? Pretty good, but we can pay them. All 12 of them. Okay, so this one now is waiting for hop. This one is almost done in the malt. And this one still needs to be started. How are we on water? Fill that up for the next batch. So what gets the priority? The malt, right? Yes. That is a shame. I wish they'd finished this one first. How much does it need? 9. Yeah, this one needs to be moved. Because they need to be able to reach this malt as well. Okay, so nothing is finished yet. But they are capable of going back and forth between orders, basically. Well, since we're waiting on that, let's just bring some more malt down. And we got over 30 likes. Thanks, everyone. Fish. So they are capable of coming and get it upstairs, but since I'm waiting anyway, might as well help out a little. Hey Swoosh, how you doing? There you go. I love that there's no collision anymore. No more accidental boops. Are you guys already... Ah. Okay, guess the hop is a lot less than the malt, so they're already done with that and went back to getting the malt, looks like. Okay, got him. Oop. Dude. Rude. Oh, the water truck, right. Get this out of the way. On the pile. The pile of doom. Yeah. What are we doing over here? Pretty good. More pallets to go. So getting raw grain and then grinding it, it does save you money. Just costs time. Time you can use to make money. Okay, there we go. Grain is open. Okay, since we're still waiting on the first beer, get more grain. Yeah, lots of people are at the point that they're basically drowning in pallets. So being able to get rid of them in another way than walking all the way across the entire brewery would be nice. And it's been much requested and suggested. Yes. Yes. The reason I'm helping is, well, one, it's to not be bored, and two, because it's faster for them and for me. I set it up so that I wouldn't be needed other than to, you know, place supplies, order supplies and place them at the right spot. Hey, Auntie. Hello, hello. But if I bring them grain downstairs, it'll be a lot faster. It's just that if I'm doing something else, they don't immediately stop doing anything. Does that make sense? Ah, that pushed me to the side there. Hold on. So even if I now go do something completely else, or I'm busy with bottling, they can simply continue on making beer. It's just a little slower. And that was the whole point, that not everything depends on my presence. Even if I do have to come by on occasion and make sure everything's working properly. Because that was at the start of the game. Everything, I had to be everything, everywhere. I had to do everything. And we weren't getting anywhere. And this is way more fun, in my opinion. It's a good thing the boss is never bored, yes. Or it's never a good thing with the boss is bored. Hold on, this pallet is pushing me away. There you go. Well, I mean, I'm not playing this game to be bored, right? But yeah, it's also a little bit the other way around, that at the start of the game, I was going crazy because I had to do everything. I had to drive every single pallet around. First from the truck, either the small truck or the big truck, to the grinder. Then I had to make sure there were pallets under the grinder. Then I had to bring the ground grain down here. Then I had to put it in. All the way at the beginning they couldn't do that yet, so I had to put it in the machine and then put the pallet away and then the hops, etc, etc. And now if I go take you know, if I could take a 15-minute break, they'll still continue. Not that I would, but they could. So mostly what I'm doing is just ordering and unloading goods. Eventually the workers will be able to do that too in the future. What I would like to see is a way that we could actually use the conveyor belts as you would do in a real automation game. And of course it's silly because, you know, there's no factory that would do that. But if we could, like you said, right? So the grain arrives here. Let's say we order raw grain. I would like to have conveyor belts so we have someone with a crane who is unloading the truck of the grain to some place, doesn't matter. Then we have a person who is taking that raw grain and putting them on the conveyor belt. And then we could have a conveyor belt to outside, to over there. And preferably it would go straight into the crusher, but we could also like connect it here and put a person on it. Sorry. And then someone here. The only issue is it's gonna be really, really difficult to have a worker running the forklift and moving pallets. But what we could also do is this conveyor belt gets connected to another conveyor belt, and that one brings it straight down here. Obviously, we would have to... This is not realistic because we would have to change the whole map. And then bring all the ground grain here. That would be a real automated system. So that would be fun if we could set that up. But that's gonna add a lot of programming. Yeah, or add an enormous hall where we could do that. Yeah, because really, if you could add a ginormous hall on this side, or a way for a worker to unload a truck in such a way that it ends up downstairs. And then we can build an extra grain crusher. That would also already change, because look how much space we have. Do I need more brewing tanks? I mean, yes, I could add one more. Do I really need to? No. I mean, we're already gonna run out of time to get this all bottled. It's brewing. That means the hops got in there. So we need yeast are gonna go in a bit. This one is on mashing. How much hops do you need? No, we have more than enough hops for that. It's 2 pallets in total. Okay, so this one's still... I would love to send out like 4 full trucks of beer. However, you can only order 1 truck to sell with. So that's it was actually one of my suggestions to add more. Can you build the grain crusher underground? No, because you can't build a second grain crusher. I wish we could. So there's conveyor belts, you have the brew tank. Yeah, the brew tank and the bottling machine. And of course, the small. The only way to get crusher is here. And you can't buy a second one. This one's also coming in the future, I assume. Prefer to wait a bit to order more. Let's just toss down some more malt, save them some time. Hold on, that was a sissy shot. There you go. Oop. I don't think so, because when you built that building and immediately unlock the crusher, it's just set there. No, you can only add those which, yeah, I don't think we really need that. We don't have anything stuck anymore, do we? No, that was all cleaned up with the last update. So no, we can't pick it up. That would be great if we could put it downstairs in the brewery. You know, I really like that he gave us so much space, but on the other hand, there's really no use in that whole building other than the grain crusher and this whole building. They're just useless. Because putting the bottlers in here saves me so much time. I used it at the start, but yeah, this is much faster. Oop. Get down there. There we go. That's better. All right. It's a nice batch. I have, oh yeah, I had a lot in that storage too. I forgot. Oh well. Doesn't matter. All the OSHA violations, yes. I'm collecting them like Pokemon. Being able to put the crusher in the... Hold on, too high up. In the brewery room, yes, would be nice. However, I do understand gameplay-wise why that doesn't happen. Because you don't unlock the brewery until later. At first you're just crushing grain to make some money. Don't kill Kenny, got it. Will do. Oh my god, they killed Kenny! Let me check something. Yeah, they already put the... Interesting, they didn't fill up the yeast. We have more than enough. Their priority is probably to do this first. Okay, so that one is now brewing. This one is still needing malt. Oop. Clean this out of the way. It's interesting to see what the priorities are of the workers. But really, tank 1 is their main priority, then tank 2, then tank 3. If tank 1 is done, they'll start filling tank 3, but... well, if it's busy with a stage. But if that stage is done, they will continue with tank 1 instead of, like, finishing the malt for tank 2. Can you put those pallets in the semi-truck and sport them out? You mean like for a grain contract? Yes, you can. If you like order a lot of grain and you run out of money, you could just do that. Of course, I bought them specifically to make beer, but it's an option. Optimize it. Let me check how we're doing. It's got a little heavier on the CPU, but my GPU went down usage. No, that's, if I look that way, it's pretty much the same. I think it's running extremely stable. There was a memory leak. Maybe you were troubled by that. I think he fixed that. But other than that, I don't really have a problem. Keep in mind that Unity 5 will simply, we're going on to a next step of games. With the new Unity engine, it is just going to be heavier. And it's going to be bad news for a lot of people who would like to play the newest games and can't. Actually, as a streamer, we talked about it yesterday a little. I'm actually considering if I'm going to need a 40 series video card to stream the newest games. Not like this one, but I'm talking about the big epic open world survival games, of course. Oh, the empty pallets. Yeah, I can just throw them in a truck and be rid of them, yes. But I don't know if I can... Oh, the semi is the big one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I would have to pick up in my mind. Yes, you can. But I'd still have to carry them upstairs. I've done it with the ones that I have upstairs, though. I'm very happy we don't have to pay for electricity. That would be a lot of money. But then... Oh, sorry, buddy. Then they would also have to give me a way to, like, turn off machines. Ah, well, it's something to think about. Right now, my 3080 is doing fine. And a lot of people can still only dream about the 3080. That's why it sounds so ridiculous. But, yeah. Streaming requires quite a bit of your GPU as well. That's why, actually, I don't think... Yeah, this game is just not very heavy, though. Actually, I'm putting them all to the right, but we need the malt over here. Not that it matters that much. They're all connected to the pallets, I think. Actually, that's a good question. Are you all connected to all the pallets? I don't think you are. No. It's working fine though, so I don't know if I have to. Well, I can. I mean, yeah, it's just a little bit hard if they stand there. When they stand there, to connect them. Come on. We could do it before. Oh, there it was. Got it. Let's see, because yeah, this one has 3 connections. 3, 2. You can see where it's already connected because there you see the red lines. But I know exactly which ones aren't connected. Come on. He's acting like I'm hitting him. There's like 3 people there. Of course, I'm trying to do this exact moment that none of the tanks need work, so everyone's just standing there. We'll get it done. Come on, there you go. Yeah, just these 2 then. Oh. Did I get that one then? Yes. Weird, I couldn't grab it for some reason. Now it's gonna be a real spider web. Hey Marion. Hey Malaki. What time is your net screen? Your net? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Hey Clive. Hold on. Let me get this last one here. Other angle. Someone move their heads, please. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. There we go. All the pallets are connected with all the tanks. And we also have a bunch of pallets upstairs, as you can see. So it's a true spider web. Boom, gone. Alright, where are we at? This one is mashing, so it will be waiting for the hops. In that case, this one must be brewing. Yes, it'll need the yeast. And this one is fermenting and almost done. Very good. This is my first test with actually brewing 3 beers at the same time. Going pretty well. Did they fill up this? They did. So what happens is that they all grab a box of yeast and put them in the shelves. However, if someone puts down the last box, the rest will just drop their yeast and go do something else. Or in this case, nothing. So I need to clean up the yeast they all dropped, which is honestly a bit silly, but first world problems, right? Right. Oh, my next stream. In 1.5 hours. Since we're all working on different time zones, I'll say it like that. You can also check in the channel. I already scheduled it. So you should be able to see your time there. I did that at first, Robert, but in this case I decided to just add more pallet spots. You can always set all the people I'm following you and then do it, but this works too. I have 9 people working here. I didn't feel like messing with them. Yeah. I should just take a picture of this and send it to the dev. Like, yeah, dude, I need a solution here. Even just a garbage can here downstairs would be a huge help. You'll be lurking, Auntie? Well, thank you very much for liking. And thanks everyone for the 40 likes. Let's have a coffee to celebrate. Oop. Let me see if I can get rid of some of these bags. Can I put in yeast when you're all putting in yeast? No. No. Sometimes I was able to put in the grain, but apparently yeast doesn't work. Oh, that's okay. It's now decoration. There you go. Do we have more boxes of yeast lying around? Yes. It's always a surprise where you find them. Catch. Oh, sorry. Oh. I swear, they just toss them around everywhere. That might be from a previous brewing too, though. That means they'll probably have some lying around here too. No, actually. Okay, yeah, see, they're filling up the shelves. And then the moment someone puts down the last box, the rest will just drop them. Yeah, did you see? He just dropped it on the floor. Okay, let me clean it up, because otherwise they can't actually pick it up again. That was a very nice tumble, if I do say so myself. Any more over here? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, fruit. Go in there. Okay, well, this beer should be done by now. Yes, it is. Boop. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to stretch a little. It was in the, for sitting in the car and then sitting at my desk. Let's start some bottling. We got all the bottles for it after all. I just have a wall of bottles here. Let's see, which one was ready? Yeah, only the lager is ready then. Okay, let's go. I can't wait till they actually look different. It'll be funny to give them. Maybe we could name them. Oh, wait. No. That's... Why does it just say flute? Yeah. This startled me. It just says flute, but it's flute lager. Yeah, so it looks good. So I deleted all my recipes in the hope that the multiplier would work again. We'll see how it goes. It's okay if it doesn't. I should still make at least some profit on it. Here, get a good shot of the Freya logo. You can easily do that. Excuse me, don't do that. You can easily do that without the conveyor belt, but it is fun to have the conveyor belt. And this is running pretty smoothly. There's a little stop there, but they push each other on, so it is not a problem. Even if they spawn on top of each other, it still works well. And I think I need to go... Yeah, that one's full. To the crane. Let's order a truck. Seems so slow. Did the crane slow down? Oh man, it didn't fall into the other pallet at all. Oh well, I'll clean it up, no worries. Why are you not picking up that beer? Did maybe some old beer appear? I'll have to check. Let me, in the meantime, clean up first. See, that's supposed to happen. Okay, that'll catch the rest for a little bit. Let's clean up what's there. Yeah, full. Also full. Yeah, it goes pretty quickly. Once you start bottling it, that's why I only have 3 machines. It's really going fast enough. But if I can't keep up, it's not even a problem. The worst that happens is that we have a whole line of beer around the docks. Ah, there we go. I don't know why that path's being difficult. I'll check in a moment. Welcome back, Gibbles. You got all your groceries in? Very nice. That one? Nope. There you go. All the beer. Yeah, it's like playing Snake here. Maybe I should bring some pallets from the brewery to up here. Well, they have to run out of bottles sometime. Oh. Okay, let me check up on this pallet real quick. It's an old recipe. It's from None. I'll just sell it. They asked for a tip upon ordering groceries online, but because they have lost items before, you tip after delivering. Well, I would consider that normal. You tip for service given, so if there's been no service yet. Here, really, we've been tipping less over the years. It's become less normalized to tip because you know workers are just paid normally, and mostly in restaurants though. Not. I don't know about grocery ordering. If people tip for that, some probably will. Yeah, in restaurants it's gotten less, and I think honestly it has something to do with America, with the United States, because it's honestly become a symbol of if you need to tip someone, their employer is not paying them a normal wage. It's become so attached to that, the tipping culture, that we're almost heading towards Japanese style, where it's considered an insult to tip someone. Because honestly, it is. If you really compare it to the American way, that you have to tip, because otherwise they can't, pay their bills, which is ridiculous. But yeah, tips here are generally given for good service. because you deserve a little extra. It's meant to be extra, it's not meant to be standard. Well, yeah, but we now have a lot of... Because that's also the upside of not bringing the grain downstairs, is that you have all your pallets here, your empty pallets. Oh, they're out of bottles. They stopped. Yeah, okay, hold up. It's easier to clean that up. The crane honestly feels a bit slower than yesterday. But that could just be me and my impatience. Oh, yeah. Could have seen that coming. I toppled it all over. I can just walk through them, it's fine. Oh, I'm out of coffee juice. Oh, I was prepared. Look at that. Well, while I do that, why do we not start a giveaway? Oh, I got a message from the... Ah, okay. Let's see. Start a giveaway for Beer Factory. Type in !raffle to join into the giveaway. You need to be subscribed to be able to join. If you do win, say something in chat and send me a message on Discord so I can send you your key. You can only win from me the same game, so win the same game from me once. That is the standard rule. So if you have won Beer Factory before, I would prefer it if you just didn't join in, but if you really, really must, I will re-roll if you win. I just started it, Gibbles. Just started it right now. You didn't miss anything. And if we could get to 50 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. It'll run for about 20 minutes. A little less now, of course. Hold on. Page is not loading. Come on. There she blows. Okay. Already 10 people in there. Very good. I'm just removing these pallets. See, we have a whole bunch again. Now we can put the empty bottles where they need to go. You'll see they'll immediately start working again. Come on, guys, I need to... Oh, just drop it. They wouldn't let me go down. When it's on the crane, it has an actual hitbox. When you just drop it, it doesn't. I think I prefer to actually get the bottles from over here first. They're more in the way. But yeah, that shows that you actually need to buy more bottles for the next next batches of beer. They updated kebab chefs. Probably the first little bugs that got. I can check out the patch notes in a bit. Let me see. It's like a big fix. Yeah, I see it. Oh, here's patch notes. Russian language. They nerfed one of the gourmet guests. when they fix one of the recipes. Yeah, I think as people start playing the game more and more, there will be more fixes. They also added some fixes after I played because I got confused. I shouldn't say get stuck. I got confused by one of the bugs during the tutorial, and they fixed that afterwards, which was bad luck for me, but nice for the people who played it after me, I guess. Yeah, I did that too. I ordered 32 pallets. We're going through them fast. We're almost out of it again. Come on. Right. We'll put it here first. Next time 64. Well, you can, but you know, if the bays are empty at least. It's just that moving that many pallets gets boring. I prefer to switch it off a bit more than that. The hardest thing, honestly, is getting stuff in this truck. Oh, I picked up the bottom one. Oopsie. Yeah, hold on. I mixed up there. Let me fix it. Messed up, I mean. That should do. Only this space was a little bigger. The first one just went in really easily, and there you go. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's better. So what's that one? Come on. There you go. Try to poop it to the side, but it doesn't always work. Yeah, nor this really. Come on. There then. Let's see, there shouldn't be too much beer left now. Truck is almost full. like 1 truck and 2 pallets, plus a little bit extra. Oh. That one booped a bit too much. Oh, this one isn't full yet. There she goes. Okay, 1 more for this truck.
Last time I saw you, lady, we were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best on your journey. Last time I saw you, lady.
It's not bottling the other beer already, is it? Surely the second tank has been finished now. Let me check, because I thought that we'd run out of beer by now. No, it's still the same beer. It's still the lager. Okay, no, exactly as I come to look, they're done. Yeah, see, I bought 2 full trucks. That's 32 pallets of bottles, didn't I? Yes, I did. We had a lot of bottles lying around. And we're almost out already. We have a couple of pallets over there. That's it. And this was just, yeah, leftovers from the previous make. Oh man, every time I pick up a packet of beer, this happens. Hold on. See that? All the white blocks? My game lags. Interesting. The last time I made beer, they are all full, right? 24, 24, 24, yes. We had 1 truck and 2 pallets and 1 box. I remember that because I was complaining about that 1 box. I'm sorry, Gordon, it looks like it's not coming through. I can't kick the cloud bot right now because we have the giveaway running, which is working properly. So I don't know why that didn't come through, but Gordon gave away a membership. Thank you very much, Gordon. It was gifted to the Secret Sauce, who can now use little Freya emotes. Congratulations. I'll kick its hiney after the giveaway. Promise. We're not making a noise. At least, or did I miss it? I don't think so. Unfortunately, yeah, I'll fix the new members thing too. It doesn't pick up gifted memberships, which is a shame, but not something I can fix. Extra, yeah, we'll put these in the, but yeah, this one doesn't have a, it's just nothing, because I deleted the recipe. We have more beer now. So, let's see, that's 18, 20, plus 38 liters. Didn't I have the... I thought I had a calculator open. There you go. So 48 times 20 plus 38 is 998 liters. That means we're missing 2 liters. Here they are. That's the 2 liters we're missing. Those 6 bottles. They're not combining into a box because they're on separate spots. That is so dumb. Oh well, we can spare 2 liters. This one is just, yeah, leftovers from yesterday. I don't know. Very weird. So how are our tanks doing? Okay, this one is fermenting, almost done. This one is done. We're gonna need more bottles. 1%. Oh. I'm buying some because I already know if I don't, I'll get first like a red price and then it'll stay at 0% difference. Yeah, let's well, actually I can just sell it here. I was just thinking, like I had a coffee, right? Okay, let me save. Just in case. Yeah, we should have double the price. But we're probably going to end up at 26,000. Let's see what does it say. Yeah. No, 36. Does it work now then? I didn't look wrong, did I? No, here we go. It gave me this one. I find the whole system very weird because we have all these orders here. Why did it give this one? That one is like the longest running still. I have no idea. I was expecting it to give me this one, which would have given me a little, but it's working. It's working. It's all good. 1.7 is still a very good multiplier. Let's not complain. Let's sell more beer. Yeah, give me a truck. Oh, wait, here I had the rest of my bottles. It's fine. We needed it anyway because we have 2 full tanks of beer. So I have basically that leftover broken beer because the recipe was deleted and it just, like, I don't know, came out as a leftover. I don't know if that's gonna mess with the pricing of this, selling from this beer. So we could just leave it. Hold on, I'll clean it up in a moment. Let's see about selling some, well, I say selling, but you don't actually get money for it. I wonder if that messes up the pricing though. We can check. Come on. Did I get all the... Yeah, I got all the rest of the empty bottles. There. I wish I could pick up a pallet with the crane and just shake it. Like, empty it above another pallet. You know what? We can just leave this one here and unload the truck. Oh, the God. Oh, that reminds me of years ago. We were on holiday in Spain, and we were staying in my father-in-law's house, because he lives in Spain, and we were looking for somewhere to eat. But the thing was, it was at the coast, and really what happens there is when it comes around summertime, a lot of Spain will head to the coast. But before that time, it is extremely quiet there. So a lot of restaurants and such are actually just closed or just empty. So we were looking for a good place to eat, and one of his neighbors gave us a tip for a restaurant. I don't exactly remember what she said, but she had quite a heavy accent, accented English. She was Swedish. And I say was because, well, I don't know, maybe she's still alive. Maybe she's 100 by now. But yeah, I hope so. There you go. Oh, hold on, Bluffin. There you go. Try again. It had just ended, but no, I've opened it again. Try again. If someone is literally like seconds too late, I just think that's so sad. Just take your chance. I was telling a story anyway. Anyway, so we were looking for a restaurant to eat, and so father-in-law had already taken us to a God, what's it called again? It was a restaurant, paella. Paella, I think it's how you pronounce it. But it's been pretty bad, to be honest. He told us about this great restaurant he'd been to, and we went there, but it was years since he's been there, and it was so bad. Like, there was barely any seafood in that. Like one shrimp and a couple of mussels per person. It was pretty sad. In hindsight, that kind of stuff is so funny, right? Because he had prepared, he called in advance, because you need to do that, because, you know, that dish takes a long time to cook. But anyway, so we were looking for a restaurant, and we were just walking along the beach, because looking for her suggestion. I'm still not sure if we actually found that suggestion or not. But eventually we came along, it was a Swedish restaurant. And it's like, yeah, but we're in Spain, right? Well, yeah, but we're not finding anything. That snack bar over there looked horrible. Let's just try it. And it was very good. But to get to the point of the story, sorry about that. They had, of course, everything was translated out of Swedish. So they had a sauce, and it was called the head waiter sauce. And, you know, translated into English. And of course, you can understand that we had a good laugh about that one. Like, no. Sometimes dishes like that don't translate well. Well, thank you very much, Fakelu. There's a 5 somewhere in the middle there. Just got off work, finally able to chat. Well, you were just in time. Okay, guys, last call for the giveaway. Very, very last call. I'll give you a minute more until I finish getting this truck empty. I forgot about the bottles I had left stacked back there, but that's fine because we have 2 full tanks. So we're gonna need it all anyway. And if not now, then next time. Ah, yeah, fake illusion. Thank you. That's I didn't see it in that. Just 1, 2, 3. Subscribe and raffle. Yes. Okay, yeah, this is a bit of a weird pack of beer. We'll see what we'll do with that. While I'm on the crane, let's set this up. Grab some extra pallets for the next batch. Yeah, last second entry. Go right ahead. Thought that was gonna happen. Alright, fake illusions in 2. Let's close these entries. And pick a winner. Brum, bum, bum. Kevin Roberts has won the giveaway. Kevin, if you could please say something in chat so I know you won. That would be great. And keys. Kevin. There you are. Since I've given away a lot of keys, I just need to check. You haven't won before, right? No. No. Note it down. Kevin Roberts. If you could send me Roberts. There you go. No, Roberts. There you go. If you could send me a message on the Discord, that would be great. Because then I can send you your key right after the stream. I wonder if this goes well with those pallets in there. Let's try it. Let's pay our employees. That needs to be done. Save the game just to be sure. No. Markets. So congratulations, Kevin. Hold up, baby, I got CBD. Now we should kick back, pop in a DVD. Yeah. Hold up, baby, we should keep the peace before one of us blows up like TNT. Let's go. I guess I'm crazy too. Not right in my mind, but I play it cool. A lot of emotions I convey are cruel, and my toxic traits are like deja vu. Ooh, that's the way I do. I'm a hot mess. Face it true. Yeah, Rob is right. If the Streamlabs bot tells you that you got a ticket, then you're in. That's how you know. But no worries, I have more keys to give away in the next streams. Well, I keep them for the Beer Factory streams, obviously. Okay, so last time we got it on this one. See, the 768. 40,000? No, 47,000. It's working. So deleting my, but it got on now it got on this order. So it's going on the last order. That's interesting. I wonder if that's meant to happen. Music? Hello? Oh, there we are. Well, that's better than a random order, I guess. But look how many orders we have for the lager. However, if this is the case, that would make it really hard to fulfill one of these orders. But then it's near impossible to get 4,000 liters ready. Well, no, actually, I guess you could make 3 tanks of the same beer. Raffle my house keys? No! Well, you can come by and give Freya some pat. This is sleeping right next to me right now. Hey, Scott! Okay, so when you reload the game, it comes back, it's blurry, and you can't buy anything. If that was the case, I would... that's weird though, but I would check your settings first, just to make sure everything is as it's supposed to be. But if that doesn't work, you'll need to ask some help from the developer. I would suggest going to the Discord of the developer. It should be on Steam. Otherwise, it's pinned in, or not pinned, it's in my announcement channel on my Discord. You can find it there. But I can't help you with that because I haven't had anything like that. Oh, thank you, Rob. He pinned it. I keep saying pinned. I mean posted it. And thanks everyone for the 50 likes. That's absolutely awesome. Okay, we got everything ready here. I think we can actually just in preparation. Oh, I'm just throwing it back on the pallet. I just see. Let's do this. There. This one is empty. Just cleaning up a little now. How's it going in here? This is all too full to combine anything. Could very well be that that non-beer will disappear in the future, actually. There you go. Just filling up this batch here. Ah, that's fine. Where did I have those bottles? Here we go. Oh. Well, he did say when he restarts the game it works fine. But then when he loads a save it doesn't work anymore. So in that case restarting wouldn't really help. The only thing that I can think of is that it's changing the settings of the visuals. But yeah, I don't know enough to troubleshoot this one. I have 3.5 hours to get the beers. Well, some of them take a long time, yes. But keep in mind that I have now been streaming for what, 2.5 hours? I got 3 batches brewed, but I only was able to sell 1. So, and that's about what? Yeah, that's almost 1,000 liters. So you'd need 5 batches brewed, which you can do, and then sold. You don't get these orders until you actually, I think until you make the recipe, or until, no, I think until you brew it. Well, in this case, well, maybe until you bottle it, because we only have orders for the lager at the moment. Are you beating Edgar again? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, I think this is actually a good time to stop because I have another stream after this. We're going to be playing more Kebab Chef, but this time we're trying out the multiplayer, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Some of my wonderful members will be joining me in just a little bit. We're starting in 45 minutes, but one, I need a little break, and two, we just need to like set up our sound and prepare a little bit. And make sure we can actually join into a multiplayer game, because that's also a good one. If that doesn't work, I can try some solo, but I would really prefer to go multiplayer, because that's the plan. Let's pay our 12 employees, who are right now all doing absolutely nothing. Save the game. So thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for over 50 likes. I hope you come with me to the next stream. You don't have to go anywhere. We'll go there automatically. And I'll be back likely Sunday with more Beer Factory. I'm really happy the multiplier now works because we earned $47,000. Well, I didn't earn $47,000. I now have $47,000. But yeah. The multiplier might be a bit high though. I think like 2 to 3 may be a little high. He's mommy's special boy. Oh boy. Hi, bye, John. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for becoming members. I'll change the member giveaway to 3 of 5 in just a moment. And I will send on the key to the winner. And we'll be giving away more keys next time I stream this. But for now, we're moving on to Kebab Chef. I'll see you all in about 45 minutes. I hope you'll be there. And in between, I'll be on the Discord and afterwards as always. So you can join me there too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon.